So yeah, now that we've gotten up here, I do believe we can keep going.
I like your style. You make up your own rules, just like me. Bean Counter said I couldn't fire a man just for being in a wheelchair. Did it anyway. Ramps are expensive.
Good job. So now it's going to be introducing us to creating jump pads with, well, not jump pads, but creating areas to jump with the gel. And I thought I had to go that way, but I do not have to go this way, at least for right now. In order to get over there, I need a bunch of the repulsive gel to be on the ground everywhere. And this is when it shows you that you can manipulate repulsive gels, and if you can make them go through the portal, and you'd have to move them right out of the way, like so. There's a lot of manipulation with the portals and gel that are coming up, and it's going to be rather interesting. I was able to make it up here. Now I think I need to make it even higher, though. My mouse wheel reacting again. And now that I got up here at the, I think I have to use the portal. I have to get the repulsive gel. Yeah, right over there. Which should be flinging over. Since I cannot pass through because of the gate, I have to do this. I was able to get that on the first go, which was pretty cool. I love the momentum and jumping.
Calcium in it so we can track the neuronal activity in your brain.
Oh, good.
There's a slight chance the calcium could harden and vitrify your frontal lobe. Anyway, don't stress yourself thinking about it. I'm serious. Visualizing the scenario while under stress actually triggers the reaction.
Well, that's good that you're telling me now and telling me in great detail what could happen. Good. Thank you, Johnson. Cave Johnson. But yeah, so the blue gel, the repulsive gel, I'm probably just gonna call it the blue gel. It's pretty cool because it works alongside momentum, and it can lead to some pretty cool like jumps like that. If I'm gonna, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to figure all the jumps out, so bear with me. There will be times where I get a little confused.
Now, if you're part of control group Kepler-7, we implanted a tiny microchip about the size of a postcard into your skull. Most likely you've forgotten it's even there. But if it starts vibrating and beeping during this next test, let us know. Because that means it's about to hit 500 degrees, so we're going to need to go ahead and get that out of you pretty fast.
Microchip the size of a postcard. Yeah, it's just a small one. So this is introducing white gel. They don't give it a name, I don't remember. And you might be wondering, well, what is white gel? What does it do? It turns out that white gel will actually clear up every single piece of gel on the floor. It's sort of like a whitewash, if you want to look at it like that. It essentially wipes away all the gel and everything that's on the floor, as well as creating an area for you to make a portal. But you cannot have gel through the area that it's affected. So I do believe while the thing is turned off, you then have to. Behind me is a area where I'm supposed to put a portal, and I think it's supposed to fly onto where all the white gel is coming from. Right now I'm just trying to make a giant area for me to throw gel, and I didn't realize that curved like that. So I should be able to just jump up here, and then I should be able to. I wanted to see if I can't like jump over there, but I don't have enough momentum. If I notice the thing behind me, probably. The gel does go through gates, so I do have to mention that. Oh, there you go. I was like, oh, that's right. Good. Not what I wanted to do. I wanted to hit that button, and I need the gel to. Am I trying to? There's a gate there, dumb butt. So the gel does go through gates, and it can get a little confusing at times. Hard to keep track of everything because this game throws a lot at you. And I noticed that the blue gel does not actually stick when it hits the white gel. And I was like, oh wow, that actually hits there. Okay, so I just have to turn the white gel off, wait for it to happen, and then just jump over here and boop, there you go. and then I should be good. And I was like, wow, is it really that easy? Some of the portals and some of the missions in this game can get really easy, but I overcomplicate it because of the blue gel.
Keep your pants on. All right, this next test may involve trace amounts of time travel. So, word of advice, if you meet yourself on the testing track, don't make eye contact. Lab boys tell me that'll wipe out time. Entirely. Forward and backward. So, do both of yourselves a favor and just let that handsome devil go about his business.
Now, this one was a little interesting. I was trying to use momentum, and then use it to hit off the wall, and then to the exit. But it's a little more complicated than that, unfortunately. Now, if you notice, the droplets are actually smaller than the normal like gel balls that we've been dealing with, because they are different, and because they give a smaller amount of gel instead. Apparently, I'm completely avoiding the fact that there is a giant-ass thing next to me of a white wall. I cannot jump up there, sadly. It's trying to like bounce up. And do I notice it? Yeah, I think I did. Okay, what if I... Okay, not quite what I wanted to do. Oh, maybe. Oh, close, close. Coincidentally, I just randomly did that, and by chance was able to do pretty close. The thing that's obstructing my jump is there's a giant metal pole that I keep hitting, which takes me a while to figure out that out. And I could have made it there, but I didn't. But I do believe you need the height from these long jumps, or the higher area. I don't know what... Oh, okay. I think... Yeah, this room was confusing me. There's a lot of areas, and I'm just like getting blue paint poured everywhere. So, I'm just like, I need blue paint everywhere now. Just everywhere. I think this is dangerous, but don't know how effective that's going to be. Maybe I'm supposed to... Maybe if I'm supposed to have a portal and then bounce on that wall, and then I would then get shot across the white wall, and then I would then portal through and then hit the ramp upwards and then hit the blue gel and then be able to get to the exit. I don't do that at all. I have this really stupid, confusing way where I just sort of throw blue paint everywhere. I was like, why the fuck is that not coming down? Because there's a metal pole there. So I assumed for whatever reason that this would be the area where I needed all the blue paint. It's gel, whatever. I'm gonna call it paint. Just cause I'm weird. I probably didn't need to do any of this. Because my momentum is ruined by this this bigger... Jesus. Now that I've got that paint, I got paint up there, I keep hitting it. Yeah, I think I'm doing it horribly wrong. Am I getting it? Do I understand? Close enough. I think I'm like trying to get it, and I'm pretty close. Not quite where I wanted to be though. What the fuck? Like I said, I can get kind of turned around in these sections because I'm an idiot and I do things like that. So you'll have to excuse me. There is also that, which makes things a shit ton easier. Fairly sure that's not at all how you get that done. Like, there's a cool jumping pattern. But we're not done with the jumping things quite just yet. I was like, why is this here? What's going on with this? Do I try and use momentum? I know you have to use momentum, but I'm not getting anywhere because I'm just going to be throwing myself into a door or a wall. This is a little... You have to get up there. And in order to do that, you need, I think, a lot of blue gel. But I didn't see a lot of blue gel. So I was like, okay, something must be up. I do believe I try and use momentum. But like I said, you cannot do that exactly very well here because there's no area or no way for you to get the height that you need to fall down. I think now, do I try? Okay, well there's that, and I was able to get up to here, but I need blue gel to bounce my way over back to the railing, and I was like, what the fuck? I didn't realize there was gel in this area. So I'm standing on this like little pillar, like, guys, team, please. Law, what? Do I portal? I didn't see anything, but I didn't see the gel from before. There is gel in this area, or for this particular section that I can get through, because when I walked through the gate, I didn't see any gel straight away. So I was like, oh well, if I open a portal, it's gonna be closed off by the gates. So they must be giving me more, gel, but I didn't see it. And I don't know. This is just a blunder on my part, because now I'm like trying to find every single possible way around here. Like, well, maybe if I just shoot portals randomly, maybe I'll hit something. I did see something in there that was white, but I was not able to get it. So I think now I'm like, okay, fine. We'll go back to the other side. Maybe not actually. Maybe just gonna spend some more time. No, I've given up my search. I'm not sure I opened a portal down there. There you go. Now, I saw the blue now. Did I see it there? Okay, what am I doing? Am I drunk? Probably. Okay. Did you see the blue? You saw the blue. Good. Now there's a pathway. I did see the blue finally. It's actually above the area it was like, what, 1 or 2 chambers ago that we actually found that gel. Not sure I'm throwing it down there. It's not really necessary, but I'm doing it anyway because why the hell not? Everywhere deserves a bit of blue. Because if we're falling down right here, it doesn't really, need blue. And boing, up we go, hit the wall, and we're done. And I believe we have to open portals here. I don't remember being stuck on this area. This was a little scary.
If you're hearing this, it means you're taking a long time on the catwalks between tests. The lab boys say that might be a fear reaction. I'm no psychiatrist, but coming from a bunch of eggheads who wouldn't recognize the thrill of danger if it walked up and snapped their little pink bras, that sounds like projection. They didn't fly into space, storm a beach, or bring back the gold. No, sir, we did. It's you and me against the world, son. I like your grit. Hustle could use some work, though. Now let's solve this thing.
More puzzles. Okay. So now I'm just sort of like throwing gel everywhere. The gel in this game is a lot more fun than I would have assumed. I didn't know it was in the game. So finding out that I could just throw gel wherever I feel like, it is a lot of fun. This room, I believe we have to, yeah. So the gel actually affects blocks and whatnot. So you can have it bounce everywhere and go crazy. Now the reason why you have to have it make a blue gel, or covered in blue gel, is to break it out of the box. Then you can wash it off with the white gel, and then you can, put it on the block and have it go down. And then that will make the elevator come down, which you'll need blue paint in order to, or blue gel in order to jump on to this area. I think you have to. I think I need a bit more blue gel. Yeah, I need it to be over there. Then you can just jump on here, and then the cool thing is, then you can reapply the blue gel on top of the crates, which will then make it jump and have the elevator go up.
Science isn't about why, it's about why not. Why is so much of our science dangerous? Why not marry safe science that you love so much? In fact, why not invent a special safety door that won't hit you on the butt on the way out because you are fired? Now you test subject, you're doing fine.
Thank you.
Yes,
thank you.
You box your stuff out the front door, parking lot, car, goodbye.
Damn. Fuck safe science. Who needs protection, right? That's always a smart idea. It's a great way to start a family, right? Anyway, yeah, so blue gel is a lot of fun. Blue gel for life. I wonder if we're going to be introduced to orange gel soon.